Good morning, everyone. Have you realized that Iceland lost half of its population this year? How's that possible? Well, in 2019, we hosted around 2 million international tourists. That's around 170,000 people coming here every month. Well, that's around half of Icelandic population. Those people, those tourists, right now they are forced to stay at home. What if we let them travel to Iceland, meanwhile making sure that they are still safe? What if we give them a tool to explore the country, still making sure they are safe at home? What if we encourage them to plan their trip to Iceland, even though they know they cannot travel yet and they are stuck somewhere in the quarantine? And what if I tell you that we actually have a solution to make sure that they want to stay there longer, have fun, and then the first thing they're gonna do after the COVID is actually to take a flight and come here to Iceland? The solution is simple. It's a board game. The board game looks like this. It's based on the actual map of Iceland. It has its roads and attractions, almost all of them on Iceland. Every road you can see here, the road looks like this, those pieces, corresponds to actual 20 minutes of the drive in a car in the real life. So by playing this game, you're actually planning your trip through the country and you see the locations that you have on the board. Every location has a card that describes it. There's a wonderful drawing on it, and then on the other side you have Icelandic runas with the name of the region where you can find this attraction. There are the main cards. The main cards are telling you about the best trips you can find on Iceland, or the best hikes, or basically the things that are probably the best choice to start your trip from. Then there are the random event cards that tells you about the events that actually might happen when you are here, like a strong wind or a ship gathering making the road impossible, or a simple flat tire. So the things that are included in the game, they are the things that we know it from the experience. The instruction is made in the way of the brochure. So it reminds you actually about the similar brochures you can find when you are here on Iceland. At the end, in the box, you can find also a catalog with the description of every single attraction on Iceland, saying where the description is, what the place is about, and with the information about available tours in that place or the tour operators you might use to explore those amazing places. So it's actually the whole board game is just a guidebook that will guide you through the Icelandic landscapes and Icelandic beauty. What's also interesting, like the whole game is made in a way that it's scalable for any other country around the world. So if this game works here for Iceland, it might be transferred, like the rules of the game, to basically almost any other country and encourage tourists and players to come and visit those countries. Of course, we start from Iceland. We try to hack the crisis here and find the best solution, and this is one of them. As a way to encourage people to have fun, plan, educate them, to plan the trip on Iceland, educate them about Iceland, and suggest them that Iceland is going to be the first and the best choice they have after the corona virus. I lost my job during the corona crisis. I was a guide, so now I'm using my knowledge in this game to encourage you guys to come here and bring the jobs back. So instead of sitting at home, we can explore the beauty of this country in the real life. And I hope that this game will help you in it, or at least it's going to be a nice teaser and a nice start to your amazing adventure on Iceland. See you soon, guys, hopefully on Iceland or in some pubs playing that game. See ya.